How are you good folks doing tonight? My name is Ben, and this is some Super Smash Bros. Melee. Yes. I am definitely no Smash expert, I will tell you that. I'm fine at the game, but I don't do any tournaments whatsoever. The closest thing I do is I have a Smash Club at my high school that I go to. But this is going to be a tutorial about how to use the Green Master. The Green Man and his green missile. What? Yep, this is going to be all about how to use Luigi, and this applies to both Brawl and Melee, although there are some differences I will highlight later. Such as wave dashing, which I will show you. That right there, yeah, that little motion, how I slid across the ground, that was wave dashing. But I'm going to teach you, using this Bowser dummy, who's just a CPU set on level 1, I'm going to show you how to really master this guy. First thing you need to know about him is that he is one of the, if not the slowest falling characters in the game. He falls a little faster in Brawl. He got buffed, that's why. So, you know, he's, I guess, a better character if you're going by the tier system. But, he definitely falls fast in both games. There's no doubt about that. But what you really want to know, or what I'm sure you really want to know, is what about... Will it blend? No. What you probably want to know is how many attacks can he do? How powerful are they? How fast are they? This is all about attacking. Well, at least that's the basics. Well, if you really must know, his attacks are very fast. He has very few slow attacks. The only slow attack I can think of is his green missile, and that should only be used for recovery. That was the move I displayed where he basically launches himself at the enemy. That should only be used in a free-for-all or team battle. See what I'm doing right now? That's wave dashing. Anyway, that should only be used for not for team battles. It should only be used for free-for-all or recovery, because if you're doing it in a team battle, you might get your friend, your teammate, and that would be bad because it might misfire, and when it misfires, it actually does a lot more damage. So, you can help or hinder you. In fact, I have actually self-destructed while trying to recover from one side of the stage, and it misfired, and then I was thrown off the other. It's a weird guy. So, what else can be said about this man? Well, for one, he is the easiest character to wave dash in Melee. The only game where you can't wave dash. Wave dashing is not a glitch, it is simply manipulating the physics. You'll see me do it a lot. See right there? How can I slid? There's a wave dash. He is a master of aerials. If you see me playing on the ground, I shouldn't be, because this guy is a great aerial acrobat. Despite all of the grabbing I do in the game, he is not a good grabber. Don't use him for grabbing, kids. It's not going to go well. Of all the characters that I ever used in any sort of Smash game, he was probably my favorite. Luigi? Yeah, definitely. See, right now I'm trying to attack Bowser with my taunt, because Luigi's taunt does damage, but for one, I wasn't able to get him in that time, and then my game recorder, or video capture device, it kind of force quitted on me. Right there I tried to do a super jump punch, or a fiery punch, that thing. But before, when I did it, you just saw me get coins. It only did 1 damage. It's a very inconsistent. And you see what happens if you mess up a wave dash on those kinds of surfaces? You go right through. And the same thing happens when you do the super jump punch. You will be left harmless. That's why you want to use your green missile. I really... See right here, I'm trying to get him to beat me up, but he's so stupid. I really think that Luigi's better than Mario in both incarnations of the game, both Brawl and Melee. Mario's too normal. That's the simple fact. I mean, he's a beginner character, he's easy to use, you know, he familiarizes yourself with the game, but he's... See what I did? That was a wave dash recovery, but anyway. He's just too normal. He's too boring. With Luigi, you really have a lot to work with when it comes to different moves. A lot of his moves have better launch than Mario's. The only moves of Mario's I can think of that have, you know, significant power are... It's even tough for me to think of any. Well, his smash attacks, of course. His forward aerial has a decent amount, yeah, but it's mostly a meteor smash, so it goes down. Dr. Mario's is different, though. His back aerial is fine. Neither of his others have good launch, and you see then my game recording device quit on me again. But anyway, yeah, you'll just... So I think that Luigi really is better in both incarnations, you know. Sure, he doesn't fall as fast, but who cares when you can do like 5 different aerial attacks in the air. That's right. This guy is ridiculous when it comes to aerial attacks. And also, recovery. You saw what I did there. I missed the platform. Bowser confronted me. I super jump punched his ass out of there, and I'm going to show you again. When recovering with him, it's very crucial. You know, if you get someone who's edge guarding, which might happen in more competitive play, you can use that green missile to just knock them off their little edge guarding spot. You know, just sort of fluster them enough, and then use your super jump punch to regain back on your platform after you fall down, and then, you know, you can get back up on the stage. It's a very underrated move, and I always feel like it works pretty well. You'll see what I'm doing here. I'm just trying to do a lot of different attacks, and you know, with him, always go for the aerial attacks. And if you miss, it's not bad. You just go for another. You see what I'm doing here? This is how you play that meta game. This is how you get inside your opponent's head, because that's the only way you will truly stand a chance against the guys playing like Fox or Falco or Jigglypuff, yes, Jigglypuff, and, you know, Marth. This is really the only way you're going to do that. And what I just displayed for you was his neutral aerial. I think both Mario and Luigi have pretty good neutral aerials. I don't know the statistics on either, so yeah. But what you want to do with those is you don't want Bowser to rest on the leg. You don't want to do it prematurely. You want to do it right when he's there, and that'll launch him a lot. That'll launch him straight up, and a very, very, very dramatic launch. What I'm doing now, I'm just kind of grinding up some damage on him. These fireballs are really useful. I always consider them more useful than Mario's because they go straight. They travel more horizontal distance, I believe. Mario's travels more distance as a net, so more net distance both in the X and Y directions, but Luigi's definitely travel more in the X direction, which is mostly what I care about. And for a B move, and for a spamming move especially, that's really what you should care about. They do around 3 to 4 damage each. Dr. Mario's pills are a lot stronger, but they're a little more slow moving, and they have a very strange, yeah, they're just strange. His headbutts do 2 damage each, as you can see. You know, if you really want to know the damage numbers, either look it up or you can just watch the video and compare different damages from different attacks. His super jump punch, or fiery punch, if it's in the right spot, can kill in, like, or KO, I guess, in as little as 50% damage, which is pretty fucking awesome. I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty sweet. But, yeah, I get him up to 450 damage, and that's our magic number, and that's when I... Just one moment, please. Bam! That's the potential. And if it's on the right platform, which probably none of you play Temple, then it'll do a lot of damage. So yeah, I'm going to do this compare and contrast thing with Luigi and Falco. It's going to be really fast. Just to show you kind of the different playstyles that are incorporated, how fast Falco falls. And Luigi has an advantage over these characters, the fast fallers, because he can get out chain grabs way easier. But he doesn't have so much of an advantage when it comes to stuff like this, being fast. And that's all Falco and Fox are really... That's all they do, is just be fast. They have no slow moves. No, Luigi doesn't have slow moves, but his range is poor, and his moves just aren't fast enough. Falco's is immensely fast. Just look at this. It's ridiculous. Falco can wave dash. Every character can wave dash in the game, but no one's as good as Weegee. No one. Now, comboing. You see Falco, how he combos, how you're supposed to combo with that guy is that you are supposed to go on the ground first. You see a little wave dash right there, but you're supposed to go on the ground, you know, you fast fall to the ground and to get another jump. With Luigi, you have so much potential in the air to rack off so many moves. Just with one double jump, I think that can equate to 4 or 5 moves right in the air, just continuous moves. And see, that's something Luigi doesn't have. He has no meteor smash whatsoever. Even his down aerial is not a meteor smash. It just knocks him aside. Thanks for watching the video. It's kind of coming down to an end here as I use this really cheap B-up move all the time. And like I said, I'm definitely no expert, but I am an expert at Luigi. That's about it. Thanks for watching the video. Go ahead and give it a rating, comment, like, subscribe thing. I don't know. Make me look popular. I'm sorry that I haven't been updating Double Dash or Mario Sunshine a lot. I've been really busy, and also there's some mechanics that need to be sorted out specifically with those games, so that's why I haven't been recording them. But they will be soon. They will be soon. So I'm sorry for this, and have a good time, everybody. Have a good time. I will see you when I next upload a video. Goodbye.